Rejects, we're here. We're doing Stranger Things. I was trying to do a strange thing. It didn't work. Wasn't good, but it's fine.
It was strange what you just did.
It was weird what I did. Stranger Things episode 3. I'm loving watching this.
Me too.
How are you feeling today, Andrew?
You know what?
Just overall.
I'm gonna be honest. I was
the
a little sad and depressed when I woke up. I woke up at 5:30. I was supposed to be doing a Fantastic Four trailer reaction. Then there was no trailer, so I had. But then I was.
Is that what made you sad, or you were just all ready when you woke up?
No,
Because that's me
I was
every
sad
day.
because I woke up for nothing at 5:30 in the morning. But then I was happy because I went back to bed. But then I realized, oh yeah, I'm doing Stranger Things again today, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing a little bit better. I've had some tough days, but doing better, and I'm excited to watch this. It's going to be fun, so make sure that you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tell us how cool we are. No spoilers if you've already seen all of it. I have seen this once. I don't remember much. He's never seen it. Very exciting. Subscribe if you haven't already, and when you do, don't forget to ring the bell. Ring the bell. That way you're notified of all the videos we are dropping, which is a lot, every single day. Also, head over to Patreon. That's where you can sync up with your own copy of Stranger Things. Have that on your TV. Have me and Andrew on your phone, your laptop. We have a TV night together. It's a lot of fun. That's also how you can support us, because we get a lot of copyright strikes on a lot of these videos. So Patreon is a way just to help supplement that. And also, if you follow us on social media, at Real Rejects everywhere. Obviously, you can follow me and Andrew separately, too. We post stuff. RejectNationShop.com. You see us pimping it out. So go get your gear.
Love my She-Jack sweater.
Yeah.
Comfy. So comfy.
Okay, do you feel ready? Let's do this.
I've been ready. Let's do it. All right. Time to find out old Barb's fate. No, as I say that.
Oh, God.
The writers are like, we know what Andrew's thinking. Damn, I really thought she was goner. I was just saying that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that means that. What's that other kid's? It's been, guys, just transparency. It's been a couple of weeks since we watched the last episode. I forgot the other kid that they've been looking for the last 2 episodes.
Mike.
Oh, is it Mike?
I think it's Mike.
I thought Mike was. Ah! Oh, wow. Get it, Steve.
All right, let's go.
What a contrast of scenes.
Totally.
One's getting lucky, and I guess the monster's getting lucky.
Yeah, I guess so. God.
Oh, God.
Oh, whoa.
Is that like
That's
a pool?
the pool.
Oh, man. It's like a representation of the pool?
I guess so.
Oh, God.
Whoa. Oh, no.
Oh, that was hard to watch.
Holly Jolly.
She looks ashamed of herself. Oh, Sean Levy direct. That's the Deadpool and Wolverine director.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Steve.
He is hung over.
See you tomorrow, okay?
Oh, he got what he wanted from you. You ain't ever seen him again.
He's not that big of an idiot, because they're going to have to see each other at school.
I know. Oh, is there blood on the diving board? I couldn't tell.
Oh, yeah, on the right, a little. It looked like it, or it was a crack. Uh-oh.
Jesus, you scared me.
She's been caught.
Where have you been? We agreed on 10.
After the assembly, some people wanted to get something to eat. I didn't think it'd be a big deal.
You didn't think to call and let me know? With everything that's been going on?
I didn't realize how late it was.
That's true.
Sorry, Mom. What more do you want?
Hey, wait. Whose sweatshirt is that?
Oh, God.
Steve's?
So is Steve your boyfriend now?
No, it was just cold, so I borrowed his sweatshirt. It's no big deal.
You said that like 2 or 3 times now.
You can talk to me. Whatever happened.
Nothing happened.
At least nothing I can remember. It's kind of blacked out.
Oh, she remembers. Oh, maybe it was his name was Will.
Oh, right.
Right?
The
the
other
other
kid.
guy's Mike.
Just talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh.
Mom?
Jonathan, come here.
Look at her with all the lamps.
Oh, right, because what she experienced with the phone.
It's Will. He's trying to talk to me.
Oh, now he's going to think she's crazy.
Through the lights.
Mom.
I know.
Yeesh.
Just watch. Will, your brother's here. Can you show him what you showed me, baby? Please.
Oh my God, that
whoa.
came on.
It's acting up. It's the same thing that fried the phone.
No, it is not the electricity, Jonathan. I just know that Will is here.
Oh, Mom.
This is a tough situation for him, too. Like, how do you believe that?
It's sad.
He's just lost. People are looking for him, but they're going to find him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you just try and get some sleep?
I promise.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I just need to sit here for a minute.
All right, I'll go make breakfast. Yeah.
She's like trying to get him out of the room so she can talk to the lamp still.
We just tell our parents we have AV club after school. That'll give us at least a few hours for Operation Mirkwood.
Yeah, Mirkwood.
Did you get the supplies?
Yeah, binoculars from Nam. Army knife, also from Nam. Hammer, camouflage bandana, it's a wrist rocket.
You're gonna take out the Demogorgon with a slingshot?
It's a wrist rocket. And second of all, the Demogorgon's not real. It's made up.
Yeah.
There is something out there. I'm gonna shoot it in the eye
Oh,
and blind it.
I have a feeling that is good foreshadowing. We're going to see it get shot in the eye now.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
Bazooka, Pez, Smarties, Pringles, Vanilla Wafer.
This is an 80s dream right here. I love it.
Love it.
Need energy for our travels, for stamina. And besides, why do we even need weapons anyway?
He's
we have
prepared.
her
She
I love
shut one door.
with her mind. Imagine all the other cool stuff she could do. I bet that she could make this fly.
Hey. Never tell me the odds, kid.
Okay, concentrate, okay?
Please be careful with that Millennium Falcon. Looks like a collector's piece.
Time for school.
Stay down here. Don't make any noise and don't leave. If you get hungry, eat Dustin's snacks, okay?
Michael!
Coming!
Oh my God, the way he yelled.
You know those power lines? The ones behind my house? Meet us there after school. After school? Yeah, 3:15.
Yeah, I was like, does she know how to tell time?
When the numbers read 315, meet us there. 315.
Unless he has it on army time, then it would be what, 15:15? Oh, is everyone talking about what she did? Is that why they're looking at her? You know how it works in high school.
Yeah.
Once one person knows Tara, everyone knows.
I know.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. I feel like everyone's staring at me.
Oh, I didn't tell anyone.
Uh-huh.
Of course not. But what about like Tommy and Carol?
You're being paranoid.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cute. I had a good time.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Is she wondering where Barbara is yet, or still too early, right?
I think it's still too
she's
early.
She's about to probably now, like she's not in class.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. That's Barbara's seat.
Hey, Allie, where's Barb? Shouldn't you know? You haven't seen her anywhere at all?
There she is, Emerald City.
I heard they make space weapons in there.
I forgot. Is Emerald City? Is that supposed to be Wizard of Oz? I can't remember.
That is. In the Emerald City.
We're here for a tour.
We don't give tours. Maybe you've seen on TV, we got a local kid that's missing. We have reason to believe he might have snuck in here. Like I said, you have to speak to Mr. Schaefer.
Okay.
Now, I know the kid's not in there, but I got to check off this box.
Nice.
Would you do me a favor? Would you speak to your boss and see what you could swing for us? I'd really appreciate it.
Convincing, soft-hearted.
Very genuine.
She was hungry.
Heck yeah.
Oh, she's levitating the Millennium Falcon.
Cool.
That's awesome. Oh, if only the kids would have been there to see that, they'd freak out.
So cool.
Oh, just be careful. I hope the mom's not around. All right, Mike showed her how to do that.
Chilling at home. Isn't the mom a stay-at-home mom, though?
I think
I thought like she
That's
was.
why I said I hope
like,
she's
oh,
not around.
God.
Maybe she's running errands.
Yeah.
Was occupying a large part of Lebanon. Today, Syria has become a home for
He Master?
That will last forever.
God, I think I saw a couple of those when I was a kid, but I never saw the movie, Tara. Should do a
I
reaction to
know.
that. Dolph Lundgren.
Coca-Cola, baby.
G Fuel, baby.
She getting like overwhelmed? That was weird. She like closed her eyes.
Oh no, flashback.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because Coke that brought back some. It's a flashback. PTSD. Yeah. I think that's why you can't force that over. She's got to naturally do it because what happens when you force things from her. Whoa.
Cool.
Never mind. He's like more
such
evil.
Such a weird smile.
He's more evil than the monster because of the way he's exploiting her.
Yeah. Oh, puppy dog.
That dog really reminds me a little bit of Einstein from the Back to the Future
Yeah, he looks
trilogy.
similar. All right, going full on light fest here.
I say everyone should have their Christmas decorations up all year.
Oh my God.
Does she need it in advance again?
She probably does, right? Look how many lights there are. She's going to be like, please.
Joyce.
Just ring me up, Donald.
Love that.
No
Love
sob
that.
story. Bring me up right now.
That was great.
You think this missing boy, he may have crawled through there? Don't see how that'd be possible. We've got over 100 cameras, every square inch covered, plus all my guys.
Those cameras, you keep the tapes?
I was about to ask that. I'm glad he said it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Who's in charge here?
That'd be Dr. Brenner.
And he builds the space lasers?
Space lasers?
Ignore him.
This is night of the 6th and 7th we're seeing here?
That's correct.
God, were times different with surveillance back then?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that it?
We would have seen him.
Night of the 7th, we had a search party out for Will. You remember anything about that night?
Not much to remember. Called it off.
Caused the storm. Yeah, a lot of rain that night. See any rain on that tape?
Oh, there wasn't rain.
Oh, there was no rain.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize
I don't
that.
know.
Good catch.
Yeah, that's why
They're
he's
lying.
a detective.
Yeah, or the
Or he's
sheriff,
sheriff.
the chief. Sorry, that's why he's the chief and we're not.
Ooh, what's this?
I was gonna say something about his body language. He's like, something is off about this, but that was good acting. It was good visual narration. Oh, is that where the monster stayed? That is, I really want to know how they achieved this. It is so
Doesn't
creepy.
it look great? Yeah.
It's so good. Because it looks like it's an on-set thing.
Totally. Looks definitely practical.
Yeah.
It does look like what was obviously in the background with Barb, too.
I think that's Nancy's room is my guess.
I assume.
That looks like a teenage
Yeah.
girl's room. It doesn't look like a boy's room or a parent's
Totally.
room. It's too small for a master.
She's probably never seen any
We
of
got
this
a
stuff.
Tom Cruise
Oh, hi,
poster.
Tommy. I'm rewatching all your Mission Impossible movies. They've been great.
Go check those out.
She's having like a weird response. Or maybe not. Okay.
Maybe she's just not used to like such calm things around. Oh, picture of her and Barbara in that orange glasses. Aw. Well, now Nancy's got skin in the game because her friend's missing as is Mike and Dustin
True.
and Lucas with Will.
Yeah.
So she's got to like join forces.
Yep.
Hey, Tommy, when you left, did you see Barb?
What?
Barbara. She's not here today.
I seriously have no idea who you're talking about.
I had a
Oh,
feeling he was going to say
God.
that. What a douche.
You see her leave last night or not?
No, she was gone when we left.
Probably couldn't stand listening to all that moaning. Oh, Steve.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm sure she's fine. She's probably just like skipping.
Yeah.
Could you be more obnoxious? I thought Steve was a douchebag. These two take the cake.
Yeah. But it makes him look even worse.
You mean that he hangs around with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like the crappy stuff they said about Barbara. It's just like not a good look for him.
Right. I would agree with you on that, actually. Because why you hang around people that are like clearly so shallow and so awful?
She's not a superhero. She's a weirdo. What does that matter? The X-Men are weirdos. If you love her so much, why don't you marry her?
We love those movies.
We do.
Seriously? What?
That's funny. Sean Levy would.
Hi, Elle.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Elle,
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Oh my God. So what if he likes her?
Probably looking for their missing friend. That's not funny. It's serious. He's in danger.
I hate to break it to you, Toothless, but he's not in danger. He's dead.
Dude.
That's what my dad says. Said he was probably killed by some other queer.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Harsh.
You can
Oh
tell.
no, look at his face. Look at his face.
Oh!
No.
Damn.
Oh no. That was bad.
Oh, I thought he like broke a tooth. Ooh.
How about this one?
Yeah, throw it at the. I mean, not for violence, but throw it at that kid. Jesus.
I mean, I would. Oh, they're just keeping it? I thought they were going to throw it.
Oh, they're going to use it to shoot at the monster
slingshot.
at the eye.
I
Got
thought
it.
they were going to throw it at the bully. Okay.
I wouldn't have had a problem with that, Tara.
Wait, who's that? That's
When he took
remember?
pictures of Nancy at the pool when I called him Peter Parker.
Oh, dang. He caught her juicing it with Steve.
Oh, hey.
Oh, God. He's probably going to be like, don't look at these. I'm not a creep, I swear.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
I was going to say, if you were going to have pictures like that, you probably should have locked the door if there is a lock, but that's just me. Because that's a bad look for you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This looks awesome.
Production design is on point, Tara, as per usual in this show. Communicate, Will. Who's it, Chief? Nope. Oh, is that Nancy's mom?
Yeah. She's like, hey.
I brought you a casserole.
What's going on?
Thank you.
It's not Christmas time?
Winona does such a good job of playing just out of control, a mess kind of a thing.
Yeah, like teetering on the edge between insanity and trying to hold it together. She's really doing a great job. Gotta give her props.
You have a lot of nerve showing up here.
What?
You could have at least called, said, Marissa, hey, it's not going to work out. Sorry I wasted your time. I'm a...
Oh, it's the woman he slept with?
Yikes.
I'm sorry. Maybe we could go out again next week.
No, buddy. It's not how that works.
Okay, we're looking for anything on the Hawkins National Laboratory.
Shouldn't you be looking for that missing kid?
We are. Why don't you start with the Times and we'll check out the Post. The librarian.
I like intelligent women. Sorry.
Wonder if he even remembers. Because
He
she had to
just
like
drank.
fully on remind him, and he drinks a lot, right?
Yeah, he does drink. I am like so invested right now into the story and the characters, Tara.
Oh, yeah. Ditto. Exposed.
Whoa. Oh. Do you think that monster was like an experiment gone wrong?
I mean, could be.
'Cause that's what it's just like, I'm piecing it together, it feels like.
How is Jonathan holding up?
He's good at taking care of himself. He always has been. You know, he thinks I'm losing my mind.
Oh.
Joyce, I want you to know something. If you need anything.
So cute.
Whoa.
Ah, cool.
Thank you. Thanks.
She's so adorable, little girl.
How's my coronavirus? Okay.
Oh, they're leading somewhere.
Yeah. That's, I mean, obviously it's Will. That is so cool.
Wow.
But is anyone going to believe the word of a little girl? Whoa.
Oh, God.
It sounded like the monster. Oh, God. I
Yeah.
hope she doesn't
Oh,
get taken.
God.
Please. No,
Oh,
no.
no.
Tara, I can't. Oh, no.
Oh, God. Holly, get out of there.
Whoa.
Looks awesome.
She shouldn't be here.
That was cool.
Literally, my heart was racing.
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
What did you see? Tell me, what did you
Joyce.
see?
What? Joyce.
Listen, Karen, thank you for the casserole.
I need your daughter.
But I need you to leave.
Oh, I was gonna say, I need the information your daughter
Right?
has.
Well, she said yeah, so got a little bit of confirmation.
I was just wondering, is Barb there?
No, she hasn't come home yet.
Yikes.
But she did come home, right? After the vigil?
No, she said she was staying with you last night.
Ooh.
God, this is bad. This is bad.
Did she come home this morning? I think she left some textbooks and she was gonna go pick them up.
Oh, no, I haven't seen her. Nancy, will you please have her call me as soon as you find her?
Yeah, I will.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Nicole here was telling us about your work.
We've heard great things.
Yeah, sounds cool. Yeah, we just love to take a look, as connoisseurs of art.
Oh, crap. That girl.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no? Oh. Hey, please, give me my back. No, just... Oh, man, he is, totally trembling. You must really have something to hide. Okay, what do you do?
This sucks.
Yeah, this isn't creepy at all.
I was looking for my brother. No, this is called stalking.
What's going on?
Here's the starring lady.
Yikes.
This creep was spying on us last night. He's probably gonna save this one for later.
It's her taking her shirt off, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I saw that one.
See, you can tell that he knows it was wrong, but, man, that's the thing about perverts. It's hardwired into them, they just can't help themselves.
Oh, God.
You just have to take away his toy. No, please, not the camera.
Oh, his camera?
No!
Here you go, man.
He's gonna drop it.
Oh, my God. Nancy, if you continue dating this doucherama, I can't.
Of
so
all the
uncalled
people
for.
to walk in on him in the dark room was one of Steve's friends. Damn, that sucks.
It's nice that she's helping him.
Oh, picture of Barbara.
Oh.
You're gonna need his help because he's
She
got the last picture of Barbara.
Yeah. She probably also feels weird because he did take kind of pervert looking like picture, even though he's obviously not that. He was looking for his brother.
Right.
But that's tough for Nance. So now she's probably she's gonna feel a little uncomfortable around him.
To your point,
Oh, hi Kitty, we love you.
the cat kind of looks like Jones from Alien and Aliens.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, don't hurt the cat.
Why is she crying?
Oh, okay.
No,
PTSD.
did they hurt the cat? No, did they make her hurt the cat? I don't want to look at it.
I can't. I really can't watch this,
Oh
Tara.
my God. No. No. Please no. Please no.
I really can't watch her.
Oh my
hurt it.
God. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Say no, kid. Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
We love you, 11.
Oh my God. Thank frickin'
Evil.
I hate him. Yeah. No, you freaking psychopath.
11's a hero.
Dang. That's brutal. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Here we freaking go. Ah, she's cracking necks and taking names.
Damn, but every time she uses her power, she bleeds. There you go. You got your answer. If she could hurt living things.
Incredible.
Ugh. When she said Papa, who was she talking to? She wasn't talking to him, was she?
She's yelling Papa when she's being taken away from him. So
Right.
I don't know. I mean,
I really hope it's not him. That would be devastating. I don't think it is, but we'll see. This is a beautiful shot. Down the corridor with her arms hanging out and the music again. It's this is beautiful. Sad and beautiful. And the white light transition. Oh my God. That was who storyboarded that? Damn, nice call. It was awesome.
You okay? Hop on. We only have a few hours.
all right. Here we go.
I told my mom I'd do something with her.
Well, what do you mean? The game's about to start.
I'm sorry.
Is she getting over it?
No, I think she wants to find Barbara is my
Yeah.
guess. But it could be that too.
Why did they hurt you? I just fell at recess.
But I get why they're making them douchebags.
Yeah? Friends, tell the truth.
Not a criticizing thing I was saying.
Oh, she knows he's not telling the truth.
I was tripped by this mouth breather Troy, okay? Mouth breather? A dumb person.
Haha.
I don't know why I just didn't tell you. Everyone at school knows. I just didn't want you to think I was just such a wastoid, you know?
Wastoid.
I feel like these are 80s
I'm gonna bring that
terms,
back.
right?
That's fun.
I understand. Okay, cool.
Aw, The way it looked at her at the end is so cute.
Okay, so that's Barbara's car.
Yeah, that's where they left it. Remember, they had to park far.
Right. Yeah, the fact that her car has not moved
Yeah,
since the
that's
party, that is like
rather
red
telling.
flags.
Yeah.
Barb?
You can tell.
Oh.
You can tell in real life it is freezing there.
Uh-huh.
Barb?
What was...
You don't think it's Jonathan, do you?
I don't know.
Skulking about.
What is
Well,
that
'cause-
noise?
Well, because usually when
Ah! No. What was that?
I was gonna say usually when it's the monster we hear the howl noise, but that got me.
Holy
that got us.
tamale. That was scary as all get up. Oh. It's all the same ones. Da-da-da-da-da.
She's finding the connection to where he is. Because we saw that contrast, like where Barbara was, and it's like it looked like the pool. Just like a nightmarish version of it. It kind of looked like Freddy Krueger verse.
Whoa! He's there!
Blink once for yes, twice for no. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
Once.
Oh my God.
Maybe I need to know. Are you alive?
That's yes.
Wow, yeah.
Blink once for yes, twice for no.
Are you safe?
1, 2. Oh.
Nah.
Damn
I
it.
mean, we knew that. But that's crazy. He's still alive.
Can you tell me where you are? I need to find you. Tell me what to do.
This is amazing acting.
Please.
It's like the communications are yes and no, so how does he communicate that? Oh, like alphabet?
Yeah,
Making an alphabet.
this is the one part I do remember, only because I went to a set and it had a couch with that in the background.
Cool.
And
I
I was
guess
like,
that's a
oh,
s-
this looks awesome.
That's a smarter way to communicate. Like,
Yeah.
It's Barb. I think something happened. Something terrible.
yeesh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Take a look at this. Dr. Martin Brenner. Who? Brenner.
Oh, that's the main
There
guy.
he is.
Matthew Modine.
He runs Hawkins' lab. You don't find that interesting?
Not really. He was involved in some hippie crap back in the day, so what?
No, this isn't hippie crap. This is CIA-sanctioned research.
That's suspicious.
Hospital gowns, all of them. Now, that
Yeah.
piece of fabric that the teacher found by the pipe, that sure looked like a hospital gown to me, huh?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
I'm saying maybe something happened. Maybe Will was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Hopper here. What do you got?
Barbara.
In comes the music.
Why did you bring us here? Don't waste your time with her. What do you want to do then? Call the cops like we should have done yesterday. We are not calling
guys.
the cops.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Guys!
Uh-oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh. But that's probably for Barb, though.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Okay, baby, talk to me. Talk to me. Where are you? R. Good.
ESPECT.
I-G-H-T.
Right.
Okay, right.
Right below you? No. Right.
Right here. Right here. I don't know what that means.
Does that mean so he's like actually there?
How do I find you? What should I do?
Run. The
Oh, God.
the monster's gonna come through the wall.
What? What?
Whoa!
Wow! That looks awesome! Good job with those effects. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, that's creepy. Wow, that full on came through the wall. All right.
I mean, when assuming she survives, which I am assuming she does, she'll be able to say, "Look at this hole in the wall," but she's coming down as crazy, so I don't know if anyone's still gonna believe her.
Right. This reminds me of E.T.
I had with
Three
the
bikes,
bikes.
the kids.
Yeah, I saw that when I was a kid. I really, other than the bike into the moon, I don't remember it.
Oh, God, please tell me it's not the kid.
I hope it's not Barbara either.
Oh, who is it?
I can't tell.
Wait, that
Who is it?
doesn't that look like Will? Well, didn't he have a vest on?
I can't remember.
Oh man, me neither.
It's not Will. It can't be.
Okay. Wait, I forgot. Did he have them?
Oh
Oh, wow,
yeah,
it
the
is?
vest like that looked like him. It's
Oh.
not Barb.
He had the Marty McFly vest on.
Mike? Mike? Mike, what?
Oh,
You're supposed to help
God.
us find him alive.
Oh God.
Why did you lie to us? What is wrong with you? Mike, what?
Ugh.
Oh God. This
Mike.
is so like
Mike,
sad
Where are
and
you going, Mike?
Well, we know he's still alive because he was communicating with Joyce.
Mom?
Oh.
oh.
Maybe it's just his physical body, but he's still spiritual
don't
presence. I
know.
don't know.
I mean, just for one
It's either going to tell Joyce, but
day.
she knows she's been communicating with them, so I'm curious next episode to see her reaction.
All right, pause it before it goes into.
Oh yes, we don't want to see anything more.
Yeah. Thank you to Prepper for helping edit down these highlights. We appreciate you.
Yes.
RejectNationShop.com. Get your gear. Okay. So, how are you now feeling?
I'm sad because we're at the end of the episode. I'm going to say that
Yeah,
every time. I feel
I
like
know.
that was an incredible episode. By the
So
way,
good.
I'm going to probably say this a lot too, Tara. You never ever feel the runtime of these episodes.
No,
they are
never.
so well paced.
So great. Yeah.
I think first and foremost, I love the episode. It's like the plot is really like starting to unfold, which I love. I said it during the reaction. I'm so invested in the plot, and I'm so emotionally invested in the characters, albeit not the douchebag Steve and his friends, but that's the point. You're supposed to not like them. They can't have everyone be lovable and likable. So understandable. So, and those actors are doing a great job because I don't like them. But I will say that this in regards to this episode was a great episode. I like how they started off on the contrast between Nancy and Steve in a very tender moment, especially when you're at that age as well, versus Barbara in a horrific moment. Like it was interesting, the editing style, because again, one is a very happy moment and one is a very horrific moment. So seeing the contrast in styles there.
Yeah.
And also too, I think this show really does show that, hey, we are very character driven and we can really lean on the drama, but when we want to get scary too at the same time,
We can.
We can get really scary visually, thematically, and just in general. We can be really scary. And like from the monster, from the production design to the tone of the scene to the music, everything felt like horrific in that moment. And I thought they achieved so much just again in that scene. Like it just reminded me like, holy crap, this is a horror show. Because sometimes I forget because I'm just so invested in the story beats and the characters that I forget we're watching a horror show. But that scene just like really encompassed and came back to me. Oh yeah, it's a horror show. But yeah, I'm curious as again what is if she really is gone, if her life really was taken. It seems like it is, but I don't know. But I love the unpredictability of this show. Like, yeah, like sometimes we're gonna make those predictions, and maybe sometimes they do come true or not. But a lot of times too, I'm mystified as to what is happening, which I appreciate because again, we're in. I don't remember the year this show came out, but as we're filming this now, it's 2025. It's like everything's been done under the sun. So it's like, it's hard not to be predictable. And I feel like this show, for the most part, is not being, which I appreciate. It's great. I do love, again, the dynamic between the kids. I believe it's Mike, Dustin, and Lucas. And I love 11, the inclusion of them. They're such an oddball crew, but I think that's what makes them so special. They really interact so well with each other. I love when they're trying to piece things together and figure it out. And I think also, too, I think 11, she really is, especially with her powers and how the way she's been treated, she has not been nurtured like the rest of these children and not grown up the same way as them. So she really feels like a fish out of water. So it's nice to see how, before like the ending of the episode, how especially Mike, he's really kind and towards her and towards her needs and all that. So I like that. And I also like her discovering things. And also I like how they're really slowly peeling out the layers of everything as well in terms of visual storytelling, visual narration, the like the PTSD triggers and all of that. And like, I find it so fascinating. And I really, really like, again, I like all the characters of Joyce, Jonathan. I really, really like the chief as well. I thought it was really smart showing just, again, we saw him like as a drinker, and we saw because he's had, with the tragedy of his daughter and all that in the first 2 episodes, which we learned. I thought it was so smart too. Again, seeing David Harbour's, just his emoting, his visual narration, I was like, I know something's up with like the way he's behaving right now when he was looking at the surveillance camera.
Mhm.
I had forgotten that too. It had rained, but he hadn't. And I think he was smart enough to know this is a very shady organization where we're at right now. I'm not going to open my mouth and say, wait a second, it was raining that night. Why is there no rain? Because he knows that
Yeah.
they'll probably do something to him or
Mhm.
shut him up somehow.
Right.
So he's going to be, and I love that he was smart enough to not say anything, because we saw what they do when someone has done, like, remember they went to the diner and they shot the guy who found 11. They shot him in the head
Right.
on the spot. So I love that he was intuitive enough and smart enough to go, you know what? Oh, okay, this is the surveillance. That's all we got. No problem. Great. And then he told his deputies, you notice there was no rain in that surveillance. But
Right.
again, it was not only that he caught that, which we didn't, but he was smart enough to not open his mouth and tell them there's no rain, so we know you're doing something shady. Now he's going to keep his eyes on them.
Right.
I love intelligent characters like that. Because again, us in that situation, I don't know how we'd react. It's easy on the outside when you're just reacting to it or watching. It's like, I know what to do here. It's like, I don't know. But I
Right.
love watching smart characters. I've gone on a tangent, Tara. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I mean, I love this show. I think what they bring to the table in regards to episodes is they have a lot of plots, right? We're meeting with Nancy and Steve. We kind of see that love story happening in the midst of like Barb losing her life, the monsters behind her, right? And then we skip to like we see 11 sort of exploring an environment that she's never been in before. She had kind of odd responses to that thing in Nancy's room, the ballerina thing. She was like breathing a little bit harder. But I thought it was very, very funny that we did see her get to float the ship when she was sitting there, and she just like looked away, like as like rolling her eyes, like this is obviously a thing she can do. And it's easy for her, right? And then we get into Hopper, which I like the fact that Hopper is trying to find Will in all the right ways. Nobody is on his side. The same thing is happening to Winona Ryder's character. She is trying to find Will in right now what seems like the right way, but nobody is probably going to go, yeah, he's talking through the lights, right? So I like that they're setting them up where they're both on different sides. He's more sheriff and rules, and he's going to find out stuff, and he's going down the right path. I mean, we are looking at, he does have a lot of evidence, which I found weird in this episode where the guy was like, it's a reach. And I'm like, yeah, but you did find 11 in hospital clothes. Like, we did clarify that. And that is the guy that works over here. And also, they didn't tell us there was rain on the tape. They're obviously hiding something, right? There's a lot of clues that he's sort of picking up on, and I'm sure he's logging them. The people around him aren't really as smart or on board as much as Hopper is. So I really love that character, the fact that they set him up, that he is this drunk guy who doesn't remember the people he slept with. He's obviously a tall, like, good-looking guy. We opened up on him. Was sleeping with another girl. That wasn't the librarian.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
remember that?
Okay.
Right? And then she left, and he had to go. He was like, "Do you ever feel like you're empty or like you're full of bad luck or whatever he said?" I like that they're setting him up to be this character who you would think does not do a good job at their job. We're establishing him as like, he's a drunk, he sleeps around, this job's easy, it's no big deal. But now when he's put into gear, he's actually picking up stuff that we as the audience see to go, yeah, I think you're right. I don't know why this guy's not following along with you. And I think for us, it was a bit of a shock. We didn't see his face, but towards the end, I knew that vest was Will. Like, he had that on. So that gets me thinking, like, holy junk. Okay, if Will is dead, Barb is probably dead too. And I mean, it's just so sad at the end, but then you're like, but why is he communicating in the lights though?
Yeah, right.
He was very clear about the lights, but I'm like, could it be the monster? No, because the monster wouldn't tell her to run.
Of course not.
So that is where it's like, what in the actual F?
Right.
And obviously there's some things that I do remember, but in general, I'm like, holy crap, Will just was brought out. He does not look alive.
Yeah.
And that sucks. And what really sucks is seeing them at the end in this fight with 11. Where is she going to go?
Well, we also
She has nowhere to go. She gets, and he's like, I'm out of here. Those guys don't even really, they're like, what do we need her for?
I'm probably going on a real conspiracy theory here that definitely could have been Will's body because we saw like he was wearing the same vest and all that, but we also saw that CIA building place, whatever, they also have a ton of bodies as well. It seems like they were experimenting on people. They also had surveillance footage, so they could have easily seen the clothes he was wearing, put it on another body. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
but also too, that could be really Will. His physical body is gone, but he's still, here in another capacity.
Right, in another sense.
Yeah, so I'm just fascinated to see where we go with that. I do also like the layer that we're going in terms of with Jonathan and Nancy, because obviously it was a bad look in regards to, it looks like he was kind of being a creep and stalking her.
I hated that part.
Yeah, which, and again, kind of showed also Steve's true colors with how he was bullying and dropping the camera type of thing. Which you could also make an argument like, hey, the dude was creeping on him, but he could have went about it in a more mature way as well. Having said all that, I do like how we're setting up for a clash with Jonathan and Nancy to work together because it was clearly shown he took the last
he took a
pictures
picture of Barbara
she
grabbed it.
sitting, but she was sitting on that diving board, and that was the last time anyone has ever seen her because Jonathan, I believe he ran out of the woods after that. And then she got taken down into the pool or wherever she was taken by that monster. So clearly Nancy and Jonathan are going to be working together to look for Barbara. And now that Nancy has skin in the game as well, and Jonathan's got skin in the game even though Will's, it appears his physical body. But again, now it's going to be interesting to see how all these characters work together to try to find a resolution for all of this.
Yeah, agreed. I like that they didn't show us how the mom and Jonathan have found out that they found Will's body. We just see her sort of like, holy crap, I can communicate with my son again.
Yeah.
Right? And so when that's revealed, who knows what's going to happen? And I'm very excited to see if the lights are still going off, but they say they got Will's body. What's going on here?
Right.
And why does 11 say right here? Why does he say in his words right here? And then 11 goes hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. So make sure that you guys, I think this will be added in with episode 4. So I'm not going to do an outro, but yeah, let's just move on to the next episode. 4. So we're going to go with episode 4
Season
in
1.
3, 2, 1.
It's kind of where I feel like I wish we had a little bit of a recap. But it's all good. I'm sure it'll be easy to. Oh yeah, they found her there. She was in the middle of the street embracing her son. I remember that. And the monster was coming after her.
Right.
Okay, that I do remember now.
Now they're saying, is this the wall?
Yeah. And now she's really going to be looked at as extremely crazy, I would imagine.
Working theory right now is that he crashed his bike. He made his way over the quarry and accidentally fell in.
Oh,
because
she's finding.
They
pulled
out
the body in the water.
In the
right?
water, yes.
Yeah, guys. Again, we it's been a couple weeks since we saw just full
Bear with
transparency.
us.
Yeah, we're picking up the pieces. This is not next episode for us.
You understand what I'm saying?
No. Whoever you found is not my boy.
Yeah, because remember, she was just communicating with him with the lights.
No.
Yes.
You don't understand. I talked to him a half hour ago.
Oh.
She's
really giving off a riveting performance. I'm so connected with her. I feel for her.
Winona's great.
And
He's trying to sympathize with her, but how are you going to believe this?
So he could talk to me.
Look how crazy she looks right now. It's sad.
That thing.
The thing that came out of the wall, the thing that chased you.
Yeah.
Like if we didn't see it
I
ourselves,
know.
the audience, we wouldn't believe her.
You're like, you're wackadoo.
Yeah, so we can't blame him for not believing her.
Exactly was this thing? It was some kind of animal, you said?
It was almost human, but it wasn't. It had these long arms and it didn't have a face.
Oh, you can see it's breaking him apart seeing his mom like this.
He's like, Mom, yeah.
After Sarah, I saw her too.
I know what I saw, and I'm not crazy.
I'm not saying that you're crazy.
No, you are. I need you to believe me, please.
I think you should go down and work tomorrow. See him for yourself. It'll give you the answers that you need. But tonight, I want you to try to get some sleep if you can.
This scene is just so good.
Very powerfully
so grounded.
acted. Yeah.
So just great actors together in a scene can just make everything.
Great characters. I'm so close to tears right now.
Yeah.
That scene.
Yeah, I mean, it's very moving.
And I know everyone always says like I cry over everything, but it's like it's really got to emotionally pull me. I don't just like.
Yeah, he's not just like, oh, I guess I'll cry right now.
Yeah, I can't.
Come on, guys.
I mean, you gotta imagine for him, he's a teen, so it's like the contrast between his brother having the loss of his brother and his mom thinking she's mentally like degrading. That's a lot to deal with as an adult, but as a teenager,
absolutely.
And you don't have a father around too, so there's the abandonment too he's dealing with as well. And there's like 3 different fronts for him, and he's doing a great job like showing us that as an actor, like without saying anything.
What is she doing? Oh, she has an axe.
Maybe for the monster.
What is she gonna do? Oh.
Just ready in case the monster comes out. Yeah.
You know me. I say always grab a weapon. Get it, girl. I'm with her.
Yeah.
That's
smart.
right. That's right.
Should I go down and talk to Michael?
Give him time. He'll come to us when he's ready.
Cool dragon.
You made me think Will was okay, that he was still out there, but he wasn't. He wasn't. Maybe you thought you were helping, but you weren't. You hurt me. Do you understand?
Clear communication right there.
Lucas was right about you, all along.
Aw. What?
Wow.
She could.
It's Will communicating.
Yeah. And she clicked into it. You can tell because she's bleeding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where is he like in another dimension? Where is
Will, is that you? It's Mike. Do you copy? Over.
Is he going to be able to talk back?
Will, are you there? Will! Was it?
Roll those titles.
Wow. Holy tamale.
That was an amazing opening,
Ooh.
or opening 2 scenes.
Yep.
You got one of pain and loss, and then one of hope.
Yeah.
I like that, the dichotomy and the contrast there.
What time is it?
It's almost 8. We have to go.
Where?
Identify the body.
I don't think I can go to school today.
I need to drop off Nance, and I'm going to check in on Barb's parents. Why don't you grab a book or something? Come with me. You can stop by the video store on the way back. Pick out whatever you want, even R-rated.
Hey.
Ooh. Okay, Mom.
You sure you're going to be all right here by yourself?
I think so.
But if you need anything, call Dad at work.
Those cuts almost look like an 11.
Yeah. Remember the days when you could be real young and parents would be like, all right, you can stay here by yourself. Yeah. And you could be his age and they'd just be like, all right, see ya.
I think my dad started leaving me alone when I was 9.
Yeah, like it's pretty young. I don't think parents would do that now.
I'm not messing around, okay? This is about Will.
What about Will?
Get over your stat and bring Dustin over and out.
All right, let's go.
Where's Gary?
Those men from state, they sent Gary home last night.
So who did the autopsy?
Someone from state.
Oh, that's fishy. That is so fishy.
Huh.
I like that he's so right. Like you can, again, the emoting.
He's
like
reading.
starting to
He's
piece
like,
it together. Why would someone from state have to do that? It's just a
WTF.
kid. Like that don't make sense. Oh, I feel you, John. That's his name, right, Jonathan?
Yeah.
He has a birthmark on his right arm. Can you show that to me, please?
Oh, God. It's going to have it, isn't it?
Why didn't we see? I wanted to see that.
I know. They might cut back to it, maybe.
How long's this stuff been going on with the lights and Will and the thing in the wall?
Since the first phone call, I guess.
I can't wait for him to be on board with that.
Yeah, she's had anxiety problems in the past.
Don't we all?
I'm worried it could be, I don't know.
Like schizophrenia or something? I hope he doesn't say that, but...
My mom, she's tough.
Yeah, she is. Hey, she is.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am! Ma'am, I need you to stop.
I don't know what you think that thing is in there, but that is not my son.
Oh my God! Was there no birthmark?
I want.
I
they're
wanna
leaving
see.
it. Yeah, they're leaving it ambiguous right now
Yep.
for us, the audience.
Dang it!
Because they purposely cut away right at that moment too, and she didn't say anything.
The cops. They're gonna want to talk to all of us now. Tommy, Carol, everybody who was at the party.
So?
My parents are gonna murder me.
That's what you're worried about, and there's a kid that's gone, brah.
Are you serious right now?
You don't understand. My dad's a grade A asshole.
Barb is missing, and you're worried about your dad?
Exactly. Thank you, Nancy.
Don't mention the beers. It's just gonna get us both in trouble.
Bro,
Barbara's got nothing to do with it, okay?
Please tell me you're done with him, Nancy.
Like, I can't with this guy right now.
I can't believe you.
Nancy.
Nancy, you don't want
Steve,
a selfish douchebag?
You're not getting it, bro.
Let me get this straight. Will, that's not his body because he's in the lights, right? And there's a monster in the wall. Do you even hear yourself?
No, it sounds crazy. I sound crazy.
Yeah.
You think I
People
don't know
walking
that?
by looking.
That's crazy.
It's a nice detail.
But I heard him, Jonathan. He talked to me.
This kid is doing an incredible job.
I am not going to stop looking for him until I find him and bring him home. I am going to bring him home.
Got a crowd amassing now listening.
Yeah, well, you're talking to the lights. The rest of us are having a funeral for Will. I'm not letting him sit in that freezer another day.
Oh, I just want to hurry up and get everyone on board with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in a small town like that, everyone hears everything and rumors spread so quick because
Totally.
everyone knows each other for the most part.
You heard it, right?
Yeah, I heard a baby.
What?
Mike, you obviously tapped into a baby monitor.
What?
Did that sound like a baby to you? That was Will.
Mike.
Lucas, you don't understand. He spoke last night.
It was talking. A baby doesn't talk like that.
You're in the right channel.
I don't think it's about that. I think somehow she's channeling him.
Yeah, because she bled when...
Like Professor X.
like Professor X, exactly.
Did you guys not see what I saw? They pulled Will's body out of the water.
Right. It'd be hard to deny a body.
He's dead. All I know is Will is alive. Will is alive. He's out there somewhere. All we have to do is find him.
I want him to talk to Winona Ryder at some point.
I know. They're having the same exact argument right now.
And everyone's looking at them the exact same way, too. They're both crazy.
We need to get Elle to a stronger radio.
Mr. Clark's Heath Kid ham check.
The Heath kid's at school. There is no way we're gonna get the weirdo in there without anyone noticing.
This poor girl. All they do is call her. Oh my God, they're gonna put
makeup?
makeup on her? I was like, just throw a boy's cap or something. But I guess they could be like, this is our sister.
Well, this is going to be interesting because they don't know how to
Look how
handle
cute.
makeup.
I know. Oh my God, she's gonna look terrible.
Obviously, neither does she. Oh, boy. This is adorable, though.
It's so freaking cute. I literally can't. And the music. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Wow. She looks pretty.
Mike.
Good.
Nah.
You look pretty good.
I mean, I have seen her recently. She is really stunning now.
She is.
She was adorable here, and now she's a gorgeous young lady now.
Well, the weird thing about it, she was voted, it wasn't weird. Some people thought it was weird. The most beautiful girl, but I think they called her like a woman on People magazine when she was 12. Some people were like,
a woman at 12? Again, this just, I'm curious what the reveal's going to be. It just feels like a different like dimension or something.
Right.
I don't know. But I like the mystery, and they're taking their time.
Me too, because what he's gonna go inside of it? Because they just said good luck in there.
It almost feels like it's giving me shades and vibes of the 1988 Blob movie.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, I don't ever want to watch it again. It's too gross, but that'd be a good reaction for like you and
if it's
and
gross,
Roxy.
ooh. Kind of reminds me of Alien.
Yeah,
Predator a little bit.
I don't like that. This something's bad's about to happen. I feel like.
Ooh, the growl is weird. What?
I feel like he's about to be eaten or taken or something. I don't know.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, okay. It's
What do
like
you
a
think?
sack.
Yeah, I agree. Is the rope going to come back with nothing?
That's a good call.
I don't know. It's just usually the horror trope, right?
Right, exactly.
It wasn't really an argument. Barb just wanted to leave. I didn't, so I told her to just go. You need to check behind Steve's
We
house.
did.
Because
There's nothing there. There's no sign of a bear.
And no car.
What?
She saw the car.
Has she ever talked to you about running off, town maybe?
No.
That's not like Barbara.
Yeah, that's not a Barb thing to do.
Maybe upset about the fact that you're spending time with this boy, Steve Harrington?
What? No.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she was jealous because she saw you go up to Steve's room.
It wasn't like that.
Oh my god. Officer. The mom is right there.
Yeah, mom's like, what's...
Now, is this before or after you changed out of your clothes?
Ooh.
It's out in the open now.
Again, I love the mom's reaction shots.
There's about 6 of them, I'd say.
They're all stadies.
Yes, sir. Never seen that many
6?
troopers come with a body before.
Wow.
You thought they were going to take care of the autopsy, huh?
Claim
I
jurisdiction.
assume this is Gary,
Kicked him out, yeah.
the coroner, right?
Considering what?
Considering this was Will Byers and not John F. Kennedy.
Right. Why would we do this for a young little kid?
Like, what's going on here?
It's conspiracy territory. And on top of that, remember the surveillance? Like, where's the rain? Like, he's piecing things together. It's like, something's up with this place. And that look also tells me, like, hey, I don't fully believe Winona Ryder yet, but there might be some plausibility to something is going on.
Yeah, something's going on.
Okay, remember, if anyone sees us, look sad.
I love it.
I love what she's wearing.
Look, they had to teach her how to look sad. They went like this, and she starts copying it. I love it.
Boys? Assembly's about to start.
We know. We're just upset.
Definitely upset.
Is this the teacher that they're cool with? I forgot.
Yeah.
I know how hard this is, but let's just be there for Will, huh?
Dustin.
The Heath kid is all yours for the rest of the day. Where are you from exactly?
Oh.
Bad place.
Sweden.
I have a lot of
Let-
Swedish family. Old.
Sub-Zero.
Bad place.
It's going to say.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
For future events, let's have the story hashed out so we're ready to answer.
Here we go.
It's got to be interesting for 11, like being in a crowded room of kids like that.
Yeah, you see a sense of wonder on her face everywhere they go.
Maybe Jonathan will help her at some point. Huh?
Yeah. Wait, what does she see in this picture?
This is like a
Is
puzzle.
there a shadow?
I don't know. What do you think? The monster or something? Oh, right. Steve ripped that picture, right?
Correct.
What is that?
It's a thing on the side.
Is that the monster or what is? I can't tell what that is.
I can't tell either.
But the music just got really ominous and dark.
Yeah.
It's low visibility. I'm about 1 click south of the rift. Everything's still here, but it's all eroded. Covered in blood.
Covered in blood. Okay.
Shepard, can you hear me?
There's something else. There's something else in here.
Ugh.
I'm in.
I would imagine there's blood and rope
But if you're
only.
right, he's not on there anymore.
Or body parts and blood only. Ugh.
Pull me out, he's saying.
I don't care how much money they paying me. I would never go in there.
Oh my God, no. I'd be like, I quit.
Or shoot me. I'm not going in there.
Shepard, come in. Over.
Okay, so now we know that's where Will and Barb are. They're inside that, somewhere in that sack. Ugh. But they probably
Gnarly.
but they're probably having better luck than Shepard.
God, gross.
But besides the obvious thing of why the plot is telling the monster to keep Barb and Will to stay alive, why is the
Right.
monster keeping them alive? I'm glad they are, but
Ew.
Oh, you were such a great student.
Oh my God, who would do what a bunch of doucheramas.
how can you be so insensitive?
I
Like
agree.
again, we know he's alive, but they don't. Like
I saw you guys laughing over there, and I think that's a real messed up thing to do.
What's there to be sad about anyway? Will's in fairyland now, right?
Oh my God. Okay, Mike.
You're dead, Wheeler. Dead!
Oh, 11 do that?
Is he stuck?
Yeah, I think 11 did. Obviously,
I'm
11
sure.
did that.
Look at her head. Oh my God! And you're peeing your pants, bro. That's what you get. Karma.
Oh, we love you, Eleanor.
You did good, 11. You did good.
And she's bleeding. Or she's about to, it looks like.
I mean, it looks like it could be some kind of perspective distortion, but I wasn't using a wide angle. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
And you're sure you didn't see anyone else out there?
No.
I was really focused on you.
She was there 1 second and then
gone.
I shouldn't have come here today. I'm so sorry.
What do you look like?
The man.
This man you saw in the woods. What do you look like?
I don't know. It was almost like he didn't have
a face.
What?
What?
How did you know that?
Oh boy. Okay. Things are picking up.
Your daughter. What's her name?
Sarah.
Her name's Sarah?
Sarah.
Huh.
I recognize you. You famous or something?
You might have seen me on TV. I found that Byers boy.
That's why we're here. Okay.
Yeah. So that quarry, that's state run where they found the boy, huh?
Yeah.
This is such a smart way to get him info, get him drunk.
Because, I know for a fact that it's run by the Sattler Company, Frank Sattler. Decent guy, still got a couple operational quarries up in Rowan.
Is that right?
Ooh.
That's right. So why are you lying to me, man?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Some good tension.
What's your problem, bud?
I don't have a problem. I'm just a concerned citizen.
The kid is dead. End of story.
Ugh.
Thanks for ruining the game.
Dang, we did not really get
Again,
anywhere
he was
there.
already suspecting. Now the fact he just lied straight to... Oh,
Ooh.
crap!
Let's go, Hop!
Who told you to be out there? What were you doing out there?
I tried the easy way. Now you want to do it the hard way.
He just told me to call it in and not let anybody get too close.
Ooh,
Damn.
here we go. Yeah, tell us. Oh, snap.
Who do you work for? The NSA? Hawkins lab?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, God.
You're gonna get us both killed. Who is that? Hey! Hey!
Up.
God, this is getting so good.
Should I stay or should I go now? Wait, is that the song that he was singing on the thingy?
Oh, I think you're right.
I want you to listen to him.
Listen?
Yes. I want you to listen to what he says and repeat his words back to me.
Comes off soft-hearted, but he's so cold, calculating, and scary, this guy.
Airplane.
Oh, she's finding that guy. Wow, this is interesting.
Whoa.
Wow. So she's kind of been trained in this to find...
She's finding him. This is crazy. Calm down. She just closed her eyes.
Lucas, the non-believer.
Don't worry, by the end of the season, he'll be a full-on believer. Get the axe ready. I don't know.
No way.
Oh, never mind. Not the end of the season. 30 seconds later, Tara.
Yeah. Also, the banging is like matching up, obviously, with what they're hearing.
Yeah.
Why can't he hear us? I don't know.
Oh, he's in like the sack.
Oh my God!
It's like the sack, right? That you said earlier.
Yes. Oh my God. But then...
Mom, listen to me. I swear I'm gonna get you, okay? But right now, I need you to hide.
Okay, so he's hiding from the thing. That's why it's left him alive.
We'll find you. But you have to run now. Run!
Oh, God.
Oh.
Great effect. This is... Oh, dang. There goes our radio.
So wait, did we see Barbara get disintegrated, or is she running and
No.
hiding too?
We did not...
Because I remember she got pulled back into the pool.
Yeah, exactly.
Good Lord, when Jonathan comes home to see this.
Oh, you okay? Oh. Can you move?
Oh, God, she's wiped. Is she going to pass out?
She exerted a lot of energy to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just going to be a hole in the house now, boo.
There's nothing there. Because we saw it get like CGI covered back up.
All right. Wow.
Have you been doing this a while?
What?
Spying on women?
Photography?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'd rather observe people than,
Talk to him.
It's just sometimes people don't really say what they're really thinking, but you capture the right moment and it says more.
True.
What was I saying when you took my picture?
I shouldn't have taken that. Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's really nice.
That's it.
He's very self-aware. That's oh
right.
my
What
God. What
the hell
that looks
is
like
that?
a predator or something.
My mom, I thought she was crazy. But she said that's not Will's body, that he's alive.
And if he's alive.
Barbara.
Look, doesn't that look like abs or something in the middle?
A little bit.
Oh my God.
But I like that they're still hiding it from us before we get the full
Yeah,
on
we
reveal.
still don't know.
It's smart. It's a very like Alfred Hitchcockian approach.
Totally.
Okay.
Ah.
Punch him. Yes. Yes. Dude, he's tired of all this
Hop.
He's tired of all this BS and
Let's
bureaucracy.
go. LFG.
The only thing is we know this organization, like they don't like loose ends. We saw that when the guy who took at the restaurant with 11, so he's got to like watch his back. Is the body still there?
This is the morgue, so let's see.
The body must be there because he was still watching it.
Wait, we need another pickup on that because that does not look like Will.
Yeah, it didn't look like him,
What
but again,
the
it
hell
was
was that?
dark and it looked like a Dutch angle. It was hard to tell.
Oh, it does look like him.
Oh, it
no, it
does?
does.
Oh.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
But is the birthmark on the right arm?
Well, we'll see. Is he still warm? Is that why he's freaking out? Oh God, he's gonna do it himself.
Is this like? Yeah.
Okay. This is what we're doing. Okay. What?
Are there no intent? What's going on?
Oh my
here?
God! What? Are there not organs or something?
What?
What? Oh my God! How do I not remember this shite? This show is so good.
Wow.
This is like I'm watching it for the first time. That is some taxidermy shite right there. That's wow.
Oh,
Okay.
please tell me it's the sheriff.
This is whack, dude.
Or is it Jonathan? What do you think, sheriff or Jonathan? Oh, it's not. Oh, is that the? Oh, is that the?
It's the
oh,
ex-husband.
It's the ex-husband. Do you see the hole in the wall? I couldn't tell.
I can't tell. No, he's going over there because he's like, "What are you doing with this stuffed body?" Now this juice is freaking weird as all get up.
I know, but this is an organization. You can't go there by yourself.
Well, Hopper, I mean, he's just going around throwing punches. Who knows what he's capable of next? Let's freaking go. Oh my God, yeah, that's right, baby. We're breaking in.
All right. Hey, I like how active he is. Is that it?
Woo!
That was an amazing episode.
That was so good. Holy tamale. Thank you to Prep for helping edit down these highlights. We appreciate you. Get your stuff at rejectnationshop.com. If you join Patreon, you get a discount. Oh my God. All right, Andrew, get to it. How do you feel now?
Oh, and by the way, if you are listening on Apple or Spotify, please give us 5-star ratings.
Thank
We
you.
would really appreciate it. Yeah, this is why I came in today, and this is why I love this show. Like, even when I'm in such a depressed and awful state of mind and mood, this can really get me back in the righteous and good mood that I wanted to be in. So I'm glad I did come in.
Mm-hmm.
This was an amazing episode of TV. I love this episode so much. Just so many different things. First of all, the characters and the performances, They're all so good. Let's just get that out of the way.
They're all brilliant. Yeah.
Going just in order of how I wrote it down, David Harbour, I really love, because again, we mentioned it during the reaction, we the audience have the luxury of, we've been with Joyce, Winona Ryder's character. We know she's not crazy because we've seen the lights flickering, we've heard Will and all that, so we know she's sane and she's trying to find him.
Right.
Had we not had that and not been with her, you know, it's so we would think she's insane and like just in grieving in that moment. So
right.
But I do really appreciate that with David Harbour's character with Hopper, that he's not looking at her as an insane person. He's sympathizing because he lost Sarah, he lost his daughter. And I just thought that was a really powerful, especially that first scene with her where he was just, again, really emoting and just trying to, you know, be on the same plane with her as like someone who's lost a child rather. And I just thought that was just such a
it's a beautiful scene.
It was a really great scene. Like I know all the mystery stuff and the stuff with the children. It's all and Nancy and Jonathan, it's all so damn good. But I could even watch scenes like that just all day long. It's so well acted and the character stuff is so good. That's why I love this show. And just like, and how soft-hearted he was in that moment, because he easily could have ostracized her in that moment and said, look, your son is gone. You're acting insane. You need to be here for Jonathan. Like, and, you know, it would have been understandable if he did that, but it wasn't the proper thing to do because he lost a child. He knew what she was feeling and that he understood. And I thought that was great writing and even more powerfully acted by David Harbour. So I want to acknowledge how well he did in that scene, as well as Winona Ryder. She just did an incredible job. And the actor who plays Jonathan all throughout this episode as well. Like, he was really doing a great job and also contrasting his emotion. You got to remember, he's dealing with the possible he thinks his brother is dead. He thinks his mom is going insane.
Yep.
On top of that, he's got abandonment issues from his father.
Yeah.
For an adult, that's a lot to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
For a 16, 17-year-old,
it's a lot.
I don't even think I'd be able to handle that. And I thought he handled it with like a lot of gusto and a lot of prestige. And I was really like, but also too, the performance from that actor, like the way he was, again, emoting without dialogue, visual narration, I thought was really well directed by Sean Levy. I thought, again, he did a great job of giving good performance. That's why we call acting, or rather filmmaking, it's a collaborative process. You've got to be, it's got to be well directed, but also well acted. It's got to be together in the process of that. And I want to give both of them absolute credit. So great stuff there. I really like the tandem also as well with Nancy and Jonathan. I know I kind of called that out way back, even when she was still hooking up with Steve. He is such a douchebag, but he's, well, again, great actor. Because you hate him. You're supposed to hate him.
Mm-hmm.
But I really do. And I like how everything is kind of colliding as well, from obviously, you know, with Hopper, with the children and 11 and Eleanor, I guess. I don't know, 11 or Eleanor. It doesn't really matter. The children, Nancy and Jonathan, Joyce, Hopper, all of them. It's everything is colliding into one. It's like literally on a collision course.
Right.
But they're still staying separate from each other while at the same time it's getting ready to collide. And I think it's like, that's why it's such a beautiful ensemble piece. But you're still so emotionally attached to all the characters at the same time, and it's such a riveting story.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to follow and watch, and you're just like, oh my God, I can't wait for what's about to happen next. Those are my favorite type of shows, and I'm just like, I'm just really enjoying this ride. I'm just seeing if and also too, I've mentioned this in the previous episodes, I believe. I really, really, really love Hopper so much. I really like, again, there was a lot of mystery to his character at first, Tara, in regards to, you know, we see him drinking, and then obviously we started getting the layers peeled out a little bit more about his daughter and all that. Yeah, he didn't really, like, again, he just does his job as a means of more of a distraction. Now he's like really taking it seriously, and he sees all this from the surveillance and like, there's no rain here, something's up. And then seeing all the other BS, and then like actually seeing him be active and like giving a damn. Mm-hmm. Plus all what I talked about, how like, oh my God, I actually like this guy, that he's sympathizing in this moment and not actually ostracizing Joyce, which he could have done, but he took like the higher road there and like tried, and was actually a sensitive human being, which I appreciated. But now he's also active, and he's also really intuitive, and he's smart. My favorite type of characters. I really like, I like all the characters is what I'm trying to say, but I really, really like him a lot, especially as well. So just so many great different things.
Yeah.
How are you feeling though?
Yeah, no, I think it's really great, especially when we get to 11, where she's with the guy in the room and he's saying, find him. Then I'm like, holy tamale. So what? They're training her to like find people who are not there, which now really to us makes the fact that Will could be is alive if she's communicating with him. So weird that training came into play here. Also, us getting a peek into what that monster actually looks like. That's the first time we've ever gone into what I called what did I call it? It looks like a sack, like
sack,
a weird sack thing. And obviously the guy is gone, but Winona, when she opens up the wall and it looks like the sack, you know, her instincts throughout this entire series, what we watched so far, her instincts as a mom have never led her wrong. She doesn't know what's going on at all. She opens up the wall and all she is able to tell him is, I will find you, but you have to run, right? And so that's feeding into her motherly instinct of like, whatever's happening here, I need you to hide and I need you to run. Which I don't know if I think most people would just be like, what in the actual F is going on? Right. So I like how they set up Winona to be really the sort of the cornerstone for Will, even though she looks wackadoo wild. Now we hope that she is now at the core of it. Now that Hopper, that was so shocking to me when he opens up Will's body and it is stuffed with cotton. I cannot tell you. It is wackadoo that I have seen this show. I love this show. I remember nothing. Probably later episodes I will. That was a shocker to me. That is like, what in the actual F?
You know what, Tara? I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you.
No, it's fine.
It's really not that wackadoo that you don't remember that because, again, I mentioned it during the reaction, but in case it got cut off, because we don't know, Tara, myself, anybody of us that work on it, we don't know what gets cut off in the YouTube edit. But
right.
What I'm trying to say is I just rewatched the Daredevil seasons prior to watching Daredevil Born Again to get ready for that. And there was so much in there, a couple things here and there that I definitely remember. But overall, I'm like, how did I forget that? It was I literally only watched it one time since it came out, and it was literally like rewatching him for the first time because there was so much I had forgotten. And then I had realized, because I had a talk with Aaron as we were rewatching, I'm like, I think the reason we've forgotten so much is, on top of doing this as a job, we consume so much media that it's so easy for, unless you've rewatched something 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, it's so easy to just forget it, you know, naturally. So
like in and out.
Yeah, this is literally almost like a first time reaction for you
again.
again.
And this is, again, this first season came out so long ago. I mean, I think it was just right before the pandemic or something, which we all feel like pandemic could be yesterday or could be 20 years ago, right? You're like, God, that was like you're living in a different time zone, right? So that was such a shocker to me. And I love the way that Hopper moves through the environment. It's very old school 80s, right? He's going in, he's punching people right from the get-go. Like, let's freaking go. He takes wire cutters, and now we are seeing who Hopper is at his core of like, no, we're not doing this. And now we know he is like the strong sheriff guy who's like, no, he's going to get it done. Now we are fully aware that he is on our side. He wants to find out this information, and it makes it so utterly exciting because, number one, he has not gone back to Joyce yet. Joyce is there with her ex-husband struggling with, like, I cut a hole in the house, right? Jonathan is now finding out a weird monster with Nancy. And now Hopper is also kind of finding out the same, except we haven't gotten all these pieces of the puzzle together yet. They all aren't aware that they're all picking it up at the same time, which I think is just, it's beautiful writing. And I think that writing you normally get with like a sitcom where you have all these like plots and then they come together at the end, right?
Yeah.
At the end of an episode.
Definitely.
But this is keeps us going. And I love that they always kind of cut it off on like, oh God, what's going to happen here? And it just makes it one of the most exciting engaging shows that I have ever seen, which is, I do believe when this first came out a million years ago, that I think I told friends, I was like, have you seen Stranger Things? Like I watched, I think, all the episodes in one night. And that may be a lot of why I don't remember, because I was just so engulfed. There's nothing like it, right? It's such a brand new idea, and the casting was done so well. And they get directors like Sean Levy to direct an episode, meaning like the Duffer Brothers and what they're doing, they've already set up the pilot in the next episode. Everyone's already on board, but then bringing in more talent, and that talent saying, okay, because they've already seen what the Duffer Brothers have done, shows like what an outstanding job they've done with this particular series.
Absolutely. No, very well said. I also think too, that scene where he was kind of, I guess you would say, go undercover in the bar scene, it really, for a moment, had me fooled. I thought because he's not wearing his sheriff's outfit,
Yeah.
I thought for a moment we were in, and he's talking about his daughter, Sarah, as in the present, and we know she's not alive. I really thought we were in flashback territory for a moment.
Right.
And then because I didn't realize the guy he was talking to was the guy that was just on the news, the state trooper. I didn't piece that together. And then I realized, oh no, he's just, again, this is where I'm talking about him being active. I think he also sees too, besides the fact that he realizes there's a lot of BS, I think at the end of the day, when I'm assuming they're going to be saving Will, because we saw he is alive through the wall in that CGI effect, I assume too, like, it's going to be very cathartic for Hopper when he does help with, when all of them collide, their storylines in terms of saving Will.
Yeah.
I assume it's going to be very cathartic for him, because it's been a few weeks now since we did the first episode. Did they say what happened to Sarah or no? Or did you forget?
She just died. I don't remember. She just is not here.
Whatever the case is, the loss of a child for a parent, I don't have a child, but I can't imagine anything like losing any family member.
It changed him.
Yeah, of course. But I think what I'm trying to say is, in regards to him, if he can help save the child of Joy, like, he's gonna feel like a sense of, I don't know if redemption's the right word, but at least he's gonna feel cathartic from that. He's gonna definitely, that if he can help Joyce with that, like, and if he could have done that with Sarah, again, I don't remember the situation on what happened there. Like, again, it's going to be a very relieving feeling for him.
I agree.
So
I agree.
I think that's, like, besides the fact all this, what is going on, there's so much BS surrounding this, and I've got a job to do. I think there's that sense of motivation for him to do that as well.
For sure. I think that would help him a lot. And I really can't wait for him and Joyce and Jonathan and Nancy to kind of all get together to be like, holy crap, look what we found. Right. And then them to all share information. I'm not sure how it's all going to collide, but I can't wait for it. So make sure that you guys leave, obviously, microphone. These wires they're going wackadoo.
It's Will.
Make sure it might be. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, go to Reject Nation Shop. Follow us on the Instagram. You guys know what to do. We love you guys, and we will see you on the next one.